Okay, are we alive? Are we alive? Looks a little bit better, at least on the numbers for the time being. Yep, yep, that did it. It always works. It's a trick I learned from YouTube. Basically, you can force the latency to not be awful anymore by okay, what's up with the snap placement? One of those things I've noticed with this is at least the new update, there's still a lot of growing pains to it. Probably could have used a couple of some extra time in the oven beforehand. But I suppose it's it is what it is. Yeah, but I've noticed it's not something everybody knows to do, but I learned how to do it because YouTube always gave me trouble. Now, Twitch, on the other hand. Twitch still gives me trouble sometimes. Because I am cursed. And whether it's in that way or the other way. Yeah. I didn't really make too much bigger. I kind of changed the whole style of it all. I changed up like the whole style for pretty much all of my presentation. I don't have to have another thing up here, something up here. There really is nothing quite as relaxing as living in a nuclear wasteland. I guess now I know why they decided to just nuke the planet. Okay, that is too big. We're not making that work. That is also too big. Huh. Okay, that should work. Yeah, that should work. Bruh. You're gonna keep that one up there until you're gonna make that one a meme if you can. Okay, there. Wait. Dang it. Also, they have an option to move stuff, but really what it is it's just a cut. But what it really is just more of a cut and paste tool. It doesn't actually give you anything, though. Dang it, I have to do more. I have to add more windows. What the heck? Okay, wait, because without windows, a house is just depressing. My houses have always been depressing. You just got... yeah, it'll just be you with my shirt slightly pulled up a little. Who knows? Maybe. Not, like, massively opposed. The style. Good style. that doesn't look too bad, actually. Wow, who would have thought that just a reskin was all it took to make something look like not garbage? Now that you mention it, that was pretty common, actually. It's like really common. Wait, no, that's not what we wanted. We needed extruding alloy walls. Because you gotta make it the same all across the board. Like, yeah, no, but seriously, like now you mentioned it, though, that was really common, wasn't it? I swear, the things you don't think about. Yeah, it all started with Kim Possible, then it... and then everybody had to do it.
Radiation protection.
There we go. Does seem a little bit depressing in here. Even with this one window into the outside world, which is also quite depressing. It's some better lighting in here, though. That's what it really needs. And maybe a corner table. Yep, this is not going to be the last update for a while, though, because it is filled with a lot of growing pains. Yeah, it did. Right down to, I think she had, like, a... like, her belly button was, like, a bolt or something like that. Okay, I think that at least adds a little bit of extra light, but I need something from on either the walls or the ceilings. There's nothing wrong with the table lamp or two. Yeah. If I recall correctly, there was a lot of that. Probably still is. Because sometimes some people have trouble just letting go of things. Though I suppose better to be remembered for something than nothing, right? Or, I guess, go completely forgotten, I suppose is what I mean. Best part about it is that I don't even need you to prove that. Because I know how NSFW artists are. They don't care about things like relevancy. All they want is their NSFW. Alright. Well, I'd almost say this doesn't look like absolute garbage. Just mostly garbage. Wait, this is even on a server of yours? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's funny. It's very funny. It doesn't sound wrong though.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
But yeah, that's just kind of a part of it. Guess that's one way to know how that you've made it on the internet, though. Let's see.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah. It's when you're in. It's when you're in. Regardless, same difference. You know, a server you're associated with, I guess, was more what I meant. Jeez, there's so much decorative stuff in this.
Radiation protection stabilized.
Sir, I was grinding for so long trying to get as much of it as I could. And even then I still have like none of it. Yeah, this place definitely needs windows. Okay, so yeah, we'll add a window there. Yeah, I do know that that is its own thing. Like, there definitely is some interest in that specific, I guess you could say, genre. I don't really know if that's the best word to be using for it, but like, I guess. I can't think of any better way to put it, but not the small window. Not the small window, the big window. Because I need to be able to see this irradiated wasteland that I decided to call home one day. Do I regret my decision? Probably, yeah, but is life not all regrettable decisions? Well, I guess if it's all regrettable, then I suppose that we have a lot more problems than, you know, just deciding to live in Fallout for some reason. But yeah, I do know that some people do have very specific preferences, I suppose, for things. And I guess some people just like robots. Let's see if there's anything I can do over here right now. Nope. Alright, then we'll just go and find something else to work on. Maybe I'll continue my epic quest to get to the end of the universe. Which I think Whoopi decided to convince me to go on, but... first I gotta get... First I'll need a... I mean, that is true. I always found when they decided to make robots like really human looking, I personally really question that sort of stuff. Like, I just don't think that people would want to do that.
Product constructed.
At least now that it being a really niche sort of way to go about it. Because there is... Oh? So what, did they just remove the need for power on a lot of stuff? Like, what the heck is up with this? Now I'm curious. Huh. I guess the teleporters don't need power anymore. Well, rip another thing we had to watch out for in the past. I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Or maybe it's just because I'm in this area. Let's see. There. End of the line. There it is. Farthest side I've ever gone. Yeah, that sort of stuff really I question it so much. At least the ability to designing a robot with the ability to conceive a child, that I question the feasibility of that. But hey, then again, with the almighty power of whatever science, I suppose it's not impossible. Though I suppose we'll have to see how that sort of stuff would end up going in the future. It does definitely seem a little bit hard to envision it actually happening, because there's a lot that it feels like would go into that. Ah, dang it. Ah, no, I just realized how much I just probably lost. Ah, dang it. Well, yeah, fair enough. I forgot they're androids, so technically they're not all robot. But yeah, this is the fun of playing a kind of in progress sort of deal. The game is not fully complete, I suppose you could say. Or at least they're still dealing with some growing pains. Still though, there are probably much worse games as far as crashes go. Like any Bethesda game.
Dead, dead, dead. You are dead.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dead.
Thought you were hot. Guess what? You're not.
You are dead, dead, dead.
I love that one. Like that was one of the first things that I was thinking of when I was thinking of sound alerts, because I know that I highly doubt anybody would have actually put that anywhere. Then I realized that it just takes directly from YouTube, and it's like, oh, that's great. And like when I was originally testing it, it ended up being, jeez, it was awful. It was so loud. I think just that was it at volume 20% or something like that. Like, it's really low volume. And like, it's still kind of loud. Dang it, though. But hey, it's not a kind of weird, not technically indie game, but still indie game. If it doesn't crash, like, a lot. Let me think, though. I can't remember the actual origins of it. All I know is it was really funny. It was from a video game, like the best death screen ever. Well. Alright, well, I lost a lot of time. I'm not doing it again. I've already made that decision. I'll just run through and hope that it... Okay, shit. Yeah, I gotta do this. Okay, fine, sure. Let's incur more debt. Sure, why not? You guys want to be depressed and filled with debt. Nobody's getting paid, though. Nobody's getting paid, though, until that happens. Okay, fine. I'll just ignore it though for the time being because I do not feel like doing all that building again. I need to build a teleporter. I'll just go to a space station. Surely they're not going to do anything too stupid while I'm gone, right? Like, get attacked by something, or... It's like, I'm gonna come back and all those guys are gonna be freaking dead, aren't I? Yep, this is all the fun of exploring the cosmos. And everything is dying so hard right now. And you know, the irony is that on the Twitch Live thing, it hasn't once told me that the stream is unstable. Like, it's telling me that it's been an excellent connection the whole stream. And this is going to be the point where I jinx it, and it's not going to be considered excellent anymore. It is not liking this. First thing about it is that I have no clue what's causing it either. It might just be Twitch itself having issues. Who knows? Yeah, it's not just you, it's not just you. I don't know what the problem is today. I don't know if it's my internet or if it's Twitch itself. It could be either one or nothing. It's also possible it could be related to me not. I forgot to restart my computer before streaming. Which often has mixed results. Like every time I do it. It's a very frustrating thing, but yeah, it's not just you. The stream is not doing well today. Because something on it has just decided it does not want to work. A lot of very annoying stuff is happening today. But I shall hold out. Ugh. Alright. I did discover this.
Extreme sentinel threat.
You better not be complaining about something. Okay, they have it. They may or may not be. You know what? No, I don't care if they are or not. Eh. Fine. That freighter looks a little bit too close to the planet's atmosphere. Okay. Well, it's like I said, it's a new update. We're gonna have some growing pains. A lot of stuff got overhauled. Hello there, Fist of Beam 1. I don't believe I've seen you here before. That was not the one I was supposed to shoot at. You get him? Oh, we got at least a few of them at least. Oh wow, this is going slow. But then again, they never take it like this close to a planet, it feels like. I feel like I'm basically helping out an already crashed freighter at this point. This is slow-mo space battle. Oh, thank you for coming on. Thank you for watching. Sorry if the stream quality is a bit meh today as far as my internet goes, because it's been in a weird on again, off again, dying sort of thing for a bit. Okay. Wait, so this freighter literally spawned, or like spawned near the planet's surface. I think I might have found the most absurd glitch I've ever encountered in this game. And I find them every so often, and it's kind of entertaining when I do. Is it a funny glitch? I mean, I'd say it's kind of like meh, but you know. Well, I still want everybody else to be able to enjoy what I'm, to be able to be entertained by me. And I suppose that if I'm just jumping about a lot, then I'm gonna end up having a bit of I'm not going to be as entertaining, I suppose. I typically see paradise planets that big. No, it's just a whatever you call that planet. Probably somewhat livable though. Oh, thank you for the follow, Fisted Beam 1. I certainly do hope that you enjoy your time here. Now let's take a look at some of the other planets over here. I like looking for the ones with really interesting names on them. Ooh, a webbed planet. Those are uncommon. Oh, really? Wow. It's like, bruh, that is expensive. No. How about you suffer the consequences of your actions? Because understand the consequence goes both ways. Is that all of them? There is one more after this. Yeah, not so smug now, are ya? But then again, I guess everybody kind of loses their smile the moment that the hole on their ship has been breached and now they're getting sucked out. Awful way to go. Awful way to go. But the ultimate dangers of space travel. It's my little sister's birthday tomorrow. I'll have to make sure that I at least say happy birthday. I used to give everybody gifts, but unfortunately it's been a bit difficult to, I can't afford to do it like I was able to. You know how things are at times. Well, more specifically, I got them like I kind of got them inadvisable. I kind of gave them inadvisable amounts of stuff. They incandescent. That's a new name. And thus I've got to look at it and see what happens. Looks like it's probably a desert. But if it is, that's not the worst possible thing you could have. I wouldn't mind finding a planet that's got some proper sandstorms on it. Thank you for the posture check. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh, jeez. And the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, this is... Yeah, I'm not liking this. Okay, well, I guess we'll... Okay, that is not where I intended to land, but okay, we'll take it. Hey, Dylan! How you doing? Like, if I can be honest with you, No Man's Sky is just like a lot of creepiness. I think this is basically the scene I had. This one is definitely a bit more, I don't know, let's compare actually. Nah, the differences are negligible. Although it's combined with a lot more technology slots. But yeah, this is just No Man's Sky. The whole game is just a it starts off with space and then scanning, and you know, it's really exciting, and then by the time you get to the end, it's just there's nothing. Life is a void. You meet so many, but you're always alone. In other words, this game is horrifying. Okay, so let's see. Unending sunlight? I am curious about this. Yeah, mine has too, unfortunately. Well, thank you for that. I hope you have a nice day. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that. Oh, yes. Yeah, I think it's still going too, isn't it? Yeah, it's like the weirdest thing too. Do you think they put that on their resume? Just like, I wrote the longest... Oh, wow. Yeah, this one does feel a bit different. This is a really weird planet. Alright, that's it, I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm leaving. This is too much. This is too scary. Very... Does make me wonder that... Actually... I don't know what the entire thing is. It really just might be a random one. I think it's specifically Super Smash Bros. Brawl, though. Hey, that is true, but you can argue that such length is at least its own... accomplishment. Alright, that's it. I've seen enough. No, the Galactic Core. We gotta... We're going as far out as we can. Wait, which one's further? This one. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the joke is. I'm always laughing, Jova. I'm always laughing. Because a lot of things amuse me. I'm very easily amused. But, yeah. It still is really funny, though, to think that, like, the longest thing is a fan fiction. Like, of all things, that... Oh. That one looks like a really big planet, actually. Flourishing, it says. Oh, wait. Yeah, uh-oh. It's like Twitch is telling me, uh-oh. I will wait a moment. Let's see, wait, what time is it? Oh, 5. Wait, so can nobody hear me? Oh, wait. I'm getting better. I'm getting a better look at it. Okay. Ah, boy. I really don't like it when this happens. A desolate planet. Ooh, how spooky. But I'm not gonna bother with that because it's not a very interesting, I think those are like the non-life supporting planets, which are kind of really hit or miss. Boiling. More like boiling or something or another. I've got no clue. Okay, it's really weird how targeting stuff works in this game. Street. I am sorry. I'm sorry. If I have to, I can cut the stream off and then restart my computer and see what happens, but it's kind of hard to make any guarantees. Because the problem is that there's a lot of areas that this could be an issue in. Like, it could just be OBS being OBS. It's like, yeah. It's like, if you've streamed and OBS hasn't just decided to say, no, you may not, then you've never streamed with OBS. Wait, what is... Oh, hello? Looks like I found something. Alright.